Very good. Saggy, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you a June 2019 Sit or Split Spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 27th of July. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm revamping my site. I'm taking my time because Mercury's about to go retrograde, y'all. So, I was going to utilize some of that energy, goddammit. So, the site will be up and running. Well, the new one. It'll be revamped probably by sometime next month. So keep that in mind. And in the interim, you can always use the site that, the site that I have up. That link is below. And anything that's, you're looking for should be there. If you can't find what you're looking for, email me. And we can tailor something specifically for you. Fun life. Fun. Shit's so big, though, like, y'all can't even see it. Sorry. So, anyway, also, I have canceled all tarot parties because I'm about to move. If you want me to attend... If you would like for me to attend a personal party as the tarot reader, I'm definitely open to that. Just email me. Alright, so the purpose of the spread is to find out what the fuck's going on in your relationship. Should you stay? Should you go? Outside of that, this can also be for siblings, friends, parents, co-workers, whatever, bosses, whatever. I cannot. The notifications, they fucking me up, man. Anyway, this is the spread for you. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's gonna bother you, you should probably get the fuck out now. Just saying. 1 second, share this link. And when I come back, we's gonna get into the spread, boo. Alright, y'all, let's do this. Let's motherfucking do this. You see my pops? You see him right there? That's Pop right there over my shoulder. Alrighty. So, first things first. The song I heard for y'all was Alexander O'Neal, What's Missing. We used to have good love, but now it's gone. So girl, we gotta try to find out what's missing. 1985. That shit's old as fuck. Okay, that part. Sounds self-explanatory, but I'm pretty sure for a lot of you, you'll get your own messages, so listen to the song. Now, I think that was that. You have notes. I have notes here for your spread, so let's get into it. The bottom of the deck, you have flirt, and it's redefined by the Seven of Pentacles. And I was like, that's a weird-ass combination, because the flirt card is about extending your lighthearted energy, being fun, being playful, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's what the card says. However, when you have the Seven of Pentacles there, it's like somebody's just doing the most, or trying too hard to be affectionate, loving, flirtatious, etc. Or they're doing a lot and not really getting back the fruits of their labor. Like, it's like they're waiting for shit to come back and it's not coming back. They're like, so I just rubbed your feet. You got nothing for me? Oh, okay. Oh, so I've been flirting with you all day via text while you were at work, and I was at work, and we come home, and I'm thinking, we get into a little something, and not even necessarily talking about sex, but just a deeper level of intimacy, and you're not getting that. I feel like a lot of you are just waiting and working, like the Seven of Pentacles. This is about sowing what you want into the earth. Like, you're waiting for your fruits of labor to come up after putting all that hard work in. And it's like a lot of you are just waiting for the shit to happen. Like, see, when we gonna get this close, baby? When it's gonna happen? What I gotta do? What else I gotta do? What else you need me to do? And for others of you, like, there was a couple of different variations. It says gotta do too much to please them. Also, they're never satisfied. Another thing that I heard was somebody's doing too much. No, I don't want to seafood. Thank you, baby. Somebody's doing too much, and the other person, Saggy, this could be you or it could be whoever you're dealing with. They're just like, that's a bit much, don't you think? I don't really need all that. Like, you doing too fucking much. Now, you have flirt, and then you have worth waiting for underneath it. Wedding. This is funny. Okay, so whoever's doing too much or trying too hard, I feel like the other person is thinking, I mean, they do a lot. They be doing the most, but I like them. So I'm going to let them rock. I'll tell them, or I'll drop hints here and there. Like, listen, you're a little too over the top sometimes. You can pull back a little bit. But either way, it's like, you're feeling like they're worth waiting for, or they're worth waiting for, like, waiting for them to catch up or to catch on to the fact that you don't really need them to do all the shit that they're doing. Because you do want to elevate the relationship. You do want to, I feel like this is more about renewed love, not necessarily new love. And I feel like this is what you don't want to do. The retreat card for me is never about a trip. This card is always to me about somebody taking a step back, like, bro, I need a break. This too fucking much for me. I'm gonna just step back because this too much. For some of you could be doing this so that they can learn to either give you space or that they don't have to do all the shit that they're doing. Again, if that feels like a temporary step back, though, like, let me just show you what your life would be like without me in it. Oh, that's cocky as fuck, bro. Hey. Underneath the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords. See, what the fuck did I tell y'all? See, this is the retreat card. And this is you coming right back. Eight of Swords reverse, and then the Eight of Cups reverse. Because the Eight of Cups, somebody could be leaving, but they coming right back. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling. And then with the Hierophant, it's like they're coming back to restore the relationship, the tradition, the stability in the relationship, or the relationship itself. Good God, what the fuck's in my eyes? Some of you may be feeling like your significant other is too weak and you want them to become stronger. And so you're like, all right, I'm waiting for you to manifest some shit because I've already made a decision that you are the one I want, but I need you to be up to snuff. Because remember, this is the energy, this is the place that a lot of you are working from, and not necessarily your significant other. And so you're like, I just need you to catch up. Yo, it is so fucking humid tonight. Me can't deal with this fuckery. I need to get through this spread as quickly as possible because I'm melting. Alright. You have 3 more cards here. Five of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and then the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like this is, for some of you, somebody's trying to fight the urge to force something. And alternatively too, I'm feeling like this is for some of you, that's for you, those of you who are saying you don't have to do so much, like tone it down some. The Wheel of Fortune is actually making me feel like I need you to just stop. I need you to just stop. It doesn't even feel like bad luck. It feels, or like shit is not going in your favor. This feels like I need you to stop and really look at what you're doing and listen to what I tell you when I say I need you to do ABC, not F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And then the Knight of Cups, because I don't want to reject you, but I fucking will. And pursue something new. So cut the shit and listen. Now, moving right into your spread. Cora. Please bring me a wipe. I'm melting, sis. First card placement is your relationship, and you have expressed your love, and it's redefined by the King of Wands. This is telling me that for some of you, this is a relationship of passion. Like, the King of Wands is passionate, and he is charismatic, he's fun, he's loyal to one person. Thank you, baby. When he's right side up. And I mean, for some of you, this could just be a flame. For others of you, this could be the very beginning of a relationship. Let's clarify this shit. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Please clarify Sagittarius relationship. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Mars, and Venus and Mars. For the June 2019 Sitter Split Spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers. Thank y'all. Thank you. I have 2 cards to clarify Sagittarius relationship. Two cards to clarify Sagittarius relationship. 2 cards to clarify Sagittarius relationship. 2 cards. 2 cards to clarify Sagittarius relationship. 2 cards. We need 2 cards. Hi. How you doing? We need 2 cards. Welp. What's going on here? Can I have 1 more card, please? Clarify Sagittarius relationship. That page. These 3 cards is making me feel like the bottom of the spread too is the bottom of the decks are also talking about how, you know, with the flirt card, it probably is supposed to just be his fling, or it probably started out that way, and some of you are waiting for it to turn into something more, or some of you are trying to turn it into something more. And if it's not you, it's definitely your significant other, potential significant other, whatever the fuck, whatever. Bottom of the deck, you have the 8. You have the Strength card reversed. Your clarifiers are the Page of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. Now, here's the thing. The Hermit likes to be alone. He doesn't want to be bothered. He's like, listen, I need to be up in my mountain, being guided by my inner light, my spiritual guides, the Most High. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, when he's reversed, though, he's coming out of that I want to be alone phase, and he's seeking the attention or the company of others. And with the Page of Swords reversed, it's like, this almost kind of feels like some of you are saying you don't want to be alone, and some of you are saying that you do want to be alone. But with the page, somebody's lying. Like, what the fuck? What's really going on here? Like, express your love. I want to be alone, but I don't really want to. But I really just want to do this. But I really just want to be fucking around. I'll call you when I need you. Don't call me. I don't want to know about your day. I really don't. I really just want to do this. I feel like somebody's bouncing from one foot to the other, or like they're sitting on the fence with this shit. And when they tell you, or whoever it is that's saying these things, with the page, it's very immature energy, especially mental and communication wise. Like, there's no tact. Page of Swords has 0 tact. And so when she's reversed, she's nastier. Like, when she's right side up, she's really just trying to get the information out. When she's reversed, she is a bitch. Maybe not a bitch on wheels like the Queen of Swords reversed or the Queen of Wands, but she's a bitch, bro. And yeah, that's that same. I still keep feeling that same energy. Like fickle. Is fickle the right word to use to describe this energy? Sometimey. That's what the fuck I'm looking for. It's whoever y'all dealing with. Like, I feel like the mutual energy between the two of you, which is the relationship, is fickle. Sometimey. And with the Strength card reversed, it makes me feel like y'all don't want to be alone, but you don't want to be in a relationship either. Same thing fucking cards were saying. King of Pentacles reversed, saying there's no stability here. Star card reversed. There's also no hope for there being any stability, and nor is there any type, like, if you were hoping that things would change, stop. Look at the shit for what it really is, not what you want it to be. And if you were hoping for that, remember I said somebody's waiting for something or somebody's doing too much. Like, if you're doing too much, cut the shit and really look at the situation for what it is. With the Hangman reverse, I feel like you've kind of done that. But why you keep trying to turn back the hands of time then? This is not something that's going to have a renewal or rebirth. Because once again, there's no stability here. And if this was supposed to be a one-night stand or something that was based in sex, with the Knight of Wands reverse, that part is even stopped. But somebody keeps trying to make it, like, somebody keeps trying to keep it going. Next card placement is you, Saggy, and you have release your ex. And it's redefined by the Three of Swords, which came out just like this, inverted. Really kind of makes me feel like some of you were dealing with like two different people. I'm hearing Aquarius, I heard Libra, and I also heard Gemini. All air signs. Whew. Shit. Y'all know I'm a water sign. Water and air don't mix. In my opinion. I don't think water and air belong together. Just saying. Anyway. Maybe friends. Maybe business partners. But lovers, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, marriage. No. Anyway. Alright, so some of you are probably trying to figure out, or not necessarily figure it out, but trying to decide, do I want to let them know, listen, you're not the only one. Like I told you, this wasn't going to go anywhere because I have someone else. Others of you may be attempting to protect their feelings and not tell them at all, and just trying to like get them to go away quietly. But either way, with this Release Your Ex card, that's exactly what y'all are leaning towards. Please clarify, Saggy. 2 cards, please, to clarify, Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more card to clarify, Saggy. One more card. Clarify, Saggy. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. You gotta be honest, though. Like, the Knight of Swords reverse is a fucking liar. Just like the Page of Swords. Liars. Liars. Why? Because you think you're trying to protect someone's feelings? Right. So you protect them with lies. Right. Here go your clarifiers. You got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you are thinking, I need to just let them know, listen, this is not something I want to do. I can't support this. We have no plans. We don't have a future. And at the end of the day, I have someone else. Or I could just lie about it. Because I really don't want to be with them. Or if you do want to fuck with them, you want something that's non-traditional, which would be friends with benefits. Waiting. Some of you are waiting to tell this information, or you're waiting for the perfect timing. But either way, like, how do you time either ending something or betraying someone? And here you are trying to hold on to shit. It's like, I dated a Sagittarius once, and his thing was he liked options. And when I saw this Four of Pentacles, I feel like that's what some of y'all are trying to do. Like, you want the option of them being there, but you also want the option of going into a full-blown relationship with someone totally different. So you don't have a problem with being in a three-party situation. See? And look at you on guard trying to hide shit. I'm fucking done with this. Next card placement. Next card placement is your significant other, Saggy. And you have, this could be the one redefined by the world. I know I heard messages for this. Got most things figured out. Got their shit together. Who's this? That's not it. Okay. The information, like, the messages I got from this card was, it's like, with the world card, I really feel like that's who they really are. Like, they have their shit together. They have a lot of their life figured out, planned out, everything. But when it comes to love, it's like they think you're the missing piece. And so they're willing to do whatever they can to get you to realize, listen, you the missing jigsaw piece, boo. I just need you in my puzzle. You the missing piece. You's gonna complete my puzzle. And it's like they're trying to figure out how can I get you to be down? But they can't. Please clarify Sagittarius significant other. Please clarify Sagittarius significant other. Please clarify Sagittarius significant other. 2 cards, please, to clarify Sagittarius significant other. 2 cards to clarify Sagittarius significant other. Wow. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. And then I clarify it, and now we have another storyline. So, look at this shit. With this could be the one card and the world card. Some of you could also be thinking that this person is not the one. And Saggy, if this is your significant other, they could be thinking you're not the one for them anymore, and they want this cycle with you to end. And if it's a cycle, I feel like y'all have been going through this shit a lot. It's like you break up to make up, or you fuck with each other, and then you stop for a little while, and you start fucking with each other again because you bump into each other at mutual friends' parties, shit like that. So some of you are thinking, look, the bird. They just showed me the bird's wings moving. Like, y'all are ready to fly up out of this shit and start something totally new. And now I see the Fool card. I'm surprised the Fool card's not here. But either way, look at your clarifiers. This is what came out first. 2 of Cups reversed. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. What this is telling me is that y'all ready to actually end this thing. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like it's saying, in order for things to pick up and move forward, I need to end this cycle first. And yeah. Others of you though, like alternatively, for those of you who are thinking, I need to just figure Saggy out and then we could be together. Some of you may be thinking that maybe y'all need to break up first, and maybe you should start doing a little less and they'll come around. Like, maybe we need to end this cycle first and then we can start a whole new cycle. Where's the Ace of Wands when you need them, goddamn? And then some of you feel trapped here. And you know, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, though, that's more of a, I put myself in this position, so how the fuck is I'm gonna get... I put myself in this position. How am I gonna get out? Like, how do I fix this? How? That's the Eight of Swords. And then there's the realization that in order for you to get out of it, you have to stop feeding the shit and pursue something else, even though it's going to kill you. Not like it's more of a figuratively speaking kill you, but you're not getting what you want, so you have to do shit differently. Period. And again, it's essentially the same storyline for those of you who want to stay and like you're trying to work things out and figure out how to fix things. You have to pull back. You have to pull back a lot of your energy that you're putting into Saggy and do something else. You got to make them think that there's someone else there or there's something else more important than them. Like they need to feel that they're pursuing you. That's what I get from that. Next card placement is what influences you? I'm sorry, your thoughts and feelings on the relationship, Saggy. You have religious factors, and it's redefined by the Page of Wands. Some of you may be thinking that you moved too fast and you didn't really know each other. And then when you finally did get to know them, you're like, oh shit, we a little too different. You don't really do the things I thought you did. And maybe if I would have took the time to get to know you, I wouldn't be in this fucking position that I'm in right now. So, let's stop. Excuse me. Please clarify what influences Sagittarius set a scripted relationship. I'm sorry. Please clarify Sagittarius thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Sagittarius thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Sagittarius summarizing really small hearts. Please clarify Sagittarius thoughts and feelings on the relationship. One more card. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Look at this shit here. We got the Queen and the Cup and the King. Now, normally I would say that, these two belong together because they do. It's the Queen and King of the same suit. But in this case, it just doesn't feel that way, especially with him sitting right next to the fucking 10 of Swords. Some of you may be thinking maybe we should end this thing so that we can restart and rebuild, but it just doesn't feel like that. What this feels like is like somebody is logically thinking and feeling, we need to end this because this shit moved too quickly, we're in too deep, and they don't really know me and I don't really know them. And what I do know about them, I don't really want to know anything else. And with the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I kind of feel like for some of you, you knew that shit already. For others of you, this could be who you're dealing with, and you may not want to hurt their feelings, which is what the first card was saying with the Three of Swords. Alright, y'all, don't start that shit. Get off my nose. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Queen of Cups, and then the King of Swords underneath. It's like some of you know, some of you, again, like I said, some of you know what needs to be done, and on the one hand, like emotionally you know what needs to be done, but it's like for some of you, you want to be kind of cruel, or some of you may feel like you have to be cruel in order for you to get your point across so that they understand it, because they're so persistent. This with the flirt card again, I just feel like that puppy dog. What do you want, master? What do you want me to do? Huh? What are we doing next? Huh? Oh, you home? You home? Are we going for a walk? Do you have a tree? Are you gonna feed me? Well, I need some water. Where's the water? Like that's the type of energy I'm feeling right now. And so some of you may be thinking, I need to be an asshole in order for them to fucking go away. And with the Four of Swords, you may also be thinking, I need to lie and tell them, listen, we need to just take a break because this is not really working out the way I wanted to. Or again, it's whatever it is that you tell them, it really feels like it's going to be a lie. Because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but again, you're not above doing that. And some of you have some regret here too. With the five of Cups, and then with the Knight of Cups reverse, it's like damn, I don't really want to reject them, but I don't have a choice. Next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on a relationship. You have playfulness, and it's redefined by the Six of Cups. So again, their thoughts and feelings are, we need to just go back to the beginning and we'll be fine. And you're like, are you dumb? Have you been listening to anything I fucking said? Where the fuck are you? And because this is where you're coming from emotionally, like, you're looking at the situation for what it is, not what you want it to be. And you have to remember the King of Cups, he has mastered his emotions. So you have your emotions in check. Your significant other, possibly not so much. Just saying. Let's clarify. Especially with the Six of Cups, it's like, the Six of Cups is someone who is not thinking about the present. They're thinking about the past or what was. And so they operate from that standpoint as opposed to the here and now. Please clarify. Wow. Please clarify Sagittarius' significant others, thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Please clarify Sagittarius' significant others, thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Please clarify Sagittarius' significant others, thoughts and feelings on the relationship. I really feel like whoever the significant other is, they may have some mental issues that are tied into emotional, like some type of mental chemical imbalance. I have one more card to clarify Sagittarius significant others, thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Like they don't feel balanced at all. And I keep seeing scales. So for some of you, you're definitely dealing with a Libra. Or a Libra could be involved in this somehow. One more card, please, to clarify Sagittarius' significant others, thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Wow. Now, this is the shit I'm talking about. Where it's like you're hot one minute, you're cold the next, you're hot one minute, you're cold. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got the Knight of Pentacles, but the energy feels like, what the fuck was I just feeling? It's like, I want to stay, I don't want to leave Saggy. I think they just need to come with me back into the past where things were great, and we need to just operate from that space. But how do you operate from, like, how? And you're like, I just need to be strong for Saggy. Because they're not. And they can't see what I see or feel what I feel. Like, it's weird as fuck. Because in the last card placement, this was more about, I want to end things. And now it's like, you want to end things, but then again, you don't. It's very wishy-washy. Look, here's the other two cards that came out. The Death card reverse and the Lovers reverse. Like, you've made a decision that you know that this is not going to go any further. So it's not that you don't know. It's not like you don't know, but you're still there trying to make shit be something that it's not. Like, yo, somebody's definitely forcing the issue here. Totally forcing the issue. And significant other, I gotta say, it's you, because it's your side. You know, that's your side of the fucking spread. Of course, the energy is interchangeable, so it could be Saggy, it could be you. Doesn't really feel like your energy, though. Just being honest. I just need to be strong for Saggy, because we're just in a little rut right now. So I'm gonna fight for this relationship. I'm making a decision to do that because they can't see it, but this is where we need to be here. Meanwhile, Saggy, you sitting there looking at them like, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups reverse. Look at this shit. Page of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse is an imposter. But they're also like, they can also be deluded and into illusions because they don't really see, they can't see the forest from the trees, not for nothing. But also, this is the page who can lie to themselves very easily. Because look, Ten of Wands reverse, look at this shit. You got the Knight of Cups reverse, the Page of Cups reverse, and then the Ten of Wands reverse. So for some of you, those of you who want to leave, you're definitely getting ready to do that. And it could be because Saggy is not being honest. For others of you, though, this feels like somebody is lying to themselves about the nature of the relationship and if it should end, if it hasn't ended already. And how, like, Saggy is rejecting you, but you're like, oh, Saggy just needs a hug. Saggy just needs to, they just need to listen. We just need to go back to the old places we used to go to and everything will just be fine. Nine of Swords reversed. Like, they're not worried about it. It's like they're kind of worried, but not as much as they could be. And then, again, this feels like mental issues. And here goes the Seven of Pentacles again with them waiting. Waiting for you, Saggy. I'm just waiting for Saggy to come around. Next card placement is, what influences you to sit or split? You have heart-to-heart conversations redefined by the Hangman. And that's pretty much saying that y'all looking at things differently. Like, you've looked at it differently. And even though the Hangman is right side up, I really feel like you've already made a decision, honestly. Please clarify what influences Saggy to sit or split the relationship. Please clarify what influences Saggy to sit or split the relationship. Please clarify what influences Saggy to sit or split the relationship. Influences Saggy to sit or split the relationship. Please clarify what influences Saggy to sit or split the relationship. One more card, please. Yo, Sag. The Queen of Cups can also be kind of secretive, who's also at the bottom of the deck. Again, for you. And I feel like, again, some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, too. This is Pisces. This is Pisces. This can also be Pisces. Now, what influences you to sit or split is, I feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations, which is you need to sit down and have the fucking conversation, but it's like you're stalling. Like, you're waiting and you're holding back. Look, here's your clarifiers. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reverse. Like, this is about stability, which is the relationship or lack thereof. And for some of you, you're holding back on having this conversation because you're afraid to. And I don't think it's because you're afraid that anything will happen to you. It's more of like, how are they going to react? Are they going to be okay once I tell them this? But the Four of Pentacles most definitely makes me feel like you're holding back on letting them know that we need to be fucking leaving each other. Like, we need to just leave this shit alone. Also, no, that's it. That's really it. It's just, this is not about necessarily what's influencing you to leave or stay. This is about what's holding you up from leaving and letting it be known that you're fucking leaving. And what that is their reaction to what you're going to say, because you know they're not going to handle it lightly. You know that shit. Queen of Cups knows. I'm sorry. Look, you've already made a decision. You've already made a decision. For some of you, too, it's like you don't want to leave them with the Eight of Cups reversed. You don't want to leave and not let them know what's happening. But some of you may be leaning more towards that. Like, damn, I might just have to do dip on this motherfucker. I don't want to, but I may just have to. Because you're not happy. For some of you, you may have cut off some level of communication with them. And again, I feel like it feels like there's a small level of worry. And it's not necessarily about what they'll do to you, but like almost like what they'll do to themselves. Alright, your next card placement is what influences your significant other to split the relationship, and you have the Deception card redefined by the Page of Pentacles. After going through this spread, I find this very interesting because it's pretty much saying that they feel that you're lying to them. And that's why they should leave. Like, I think I should go because Sagi's lying about something. Yeah, that's really all I'm getting with that. It's just, I need to go because I feel like I'm not getting the whole story. There was another message I got. Where is it? Things. You're lying. Oh, that was the message. All right. I have 2 cards to clarify. What influences Sagi's significant other to set or split the relationship? 2 cards to clarify what influences Sagi's significant other to set or split the relationship. 2 cards to clarify what influences Sagi's significant other to set or split the relationship. 2 cards to clarify. One more card, please. Clarify. One more card to clarify what influences Sagi's. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups again. What the fuck? I'm going to get a fan tomorrow. This is fucking crazy. Okay, your clarifiers are the Ace of Cups reversed and the 2 of Swords. Oh! We only had to go through two cards for y'all to really, really get it. Like, that's the thing though. Even though you may have some mental issues or some chemical imbalances, hi, significant other, I still feel like you know what's going on. It's like you're trying to, you're just trying to make it be something that it's not. Because you know what's going on, you're ignoring it. You're ignoring the fact that things are over. You are. And so with this card here, Deception and Page of Pentacles, you're just lying to your fucking self. Just saying. All these thoughts and feelings about how we need to be here, like, you just blowing smoke up your own ass. Like, where's the 7 of Cups when you need it? Because that's the type of energy that I'm feeling now. And then look, you got the 6 of Cups and then the Knight of Swords right behind it, saying that you're lying to yourself. To yourself, and also for some of you could also be attempting to spy on Sagi. Because you want this Ace of Pentacles real bad with them. But for a lot of you, this is over. Look. Queen of Pentacles reversed. There's nobody's putting anything into this. You may be trying to, but Sagi has freed himself or herself from this situation. And you need to realize it. Last card placement. Will Sagittarius split the relationship between now and July 27th? You have true love redefined by the Devil reversed. Kind of self-explanatory, no? This is not true love. And what's happening is Saggy doesn't want to be bothered anymore. It's very clear cut. I have 3 cards to clarify. Will Saggy consider split the relationship between now and July 27th? 3 cards, please, to clarify. Will Saggy consider split the relationship between now Two more cards to clarify with Sagittarius. Citrus with the relationship between now and July 22. Too many cards. Two more cards to clarify with Sagittarius. Citrus with the relationship between now and July 22. Two more cards to clarify with Sagittarius. Citrus with the relationship. One more card, please, to clarify with Sagittarius. With the relationship between now and July 27. Way too many. Damn, Saggy. Oh, shit. Y'all definitely gonna take a break, but who is a Leo? I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Four swords reverse. Four swords right side up at the bottom of the deck is pretty much saying, yeah, I need to take a break from all this shit. And so for a lot of you, you're probably gonna take some time for yourself because this more than likely drains you. You see the three swords in the background? Those three they're like, I need to replenish because this was just too much. And so you're taking your one sword and you're gonna have a fucking seat. And so for a lot of you, if you were just dating this person, you're gonna continue to not date, but just be alone for a little while because you need a break. I'm really confused. I don't know where you're going with this. Not the bottom. What? Clarifying where you sort of split, you have the King of Swords reverse. Here's what's gonna happen. There's too many swords here. Saggy, you're a fucking fire sign. And remember I told you I felt all three air signs. So for some of you, you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Or for some of you, you could have air sign placement. Sun, moon, moon, rising, Venus, and or Mars. And look, you got the King of Swords reverse. You had the King of Swords reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and then Justice. No. And so I feel like a lot of you may actually be cruel when you leave the situation completely. You may not be so nice about the shit. I don't feel like it's what you want to do, but I feel like it's something that you feel you have to do because you need some peace and quiet and peace of mind. Also, look at the scale. Hi Libra, how you doing? So yeah, y'all are gonna end this shit. You're gonna end it because for some of you, you're feeling trapped, and so you're going to embody this King of Swords reversed who can be very crafty. He doesn't necessarily have to be cruel, but he can be very crafty mentally and manipulative, especially with the Seven of Swords here. And ultimately, that's why the Nine of Cups is here, because you're going to get what you want, which is your freedom. Wow. What the fuck? What's going on? Like, y'all need to just let it be known. Instead of doing this mindfuck game. This feels like a mindfuck. Just saying. Alright, we about to wrap this up. Bottom of the deck, Four Swords. Look. Crazy shit is y'all have some regret for breaking it down the way that you had to, but you needed to get the fuck out of there so you could start your own shit somewhere else, either with yourself, with someone else, but either way, y'all needed space. So you had to reject them. And even though you know it's probably gonna fuck them up, you like, listen, we can't do this anymore. I need to go and replenish myself now, because good goddamn, you took a lot out of me. And look, here's your card. This is y'all reversed, because even though you controlled a lot of the relationship, they drained the shit out of you. Drained the shit out of you. I just heard Cancer for some of you too. Damn, there's a lot of signs here. Just saying. A lot of fucking signs. So, y'all were definitely a little bit all over the fucking place. Please hit me up. Let me know if this resonates for you. What? I don't need to know details unless that's what you want to do. But let me know in the comments. Thumbs up if it resonated. I definitely hope it helped. But I don't understand. I just gotta point this out really quick. I don't understand why y'all feel the need to utilize the King of Swords reverse when you have this at your fingertips. The King of Cups, who has mastered his emotions, so he knows how to deal with things. So why do y'all feel the need to be a scumbag about shit? Because I'm sorry, the King of Swords reverse, he can be pretty fucking crafty and shitty. And once again, the mind fuck. So, if this hasn't happened already, like, you have the ability to do what's right, y'all. So do the right thing. Just saying. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, 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 tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, 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 tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And if it does apply, if it don't apply, baby, let that shit fly. I don't know about your twin flame. All I can tell you is that watch the video from the beginning. I'll more than likely go live for free readings tomorrow or Monday. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, and you'll know exactly when I do.